Hello, beautiful beings of light. My name is Dale Allen Hoffman. I am an ancient Aramaic wisdom keeper. We lost a beautiful light way shower just a few weeks ago who has, not necessarily gone anywhere, but been reintegrated back into the pureness, the wholeness. Much like he said, I am a continuance. I am the rain, a continuance of the cloud, and I haven't gone anywhere. Of course, I'm speaking of our teacher, Thich Nhat Hanh. For so many of us, millions across the world, it was a dark yet joyous day for me. Actually, several pretty incredible people died in that 24-hour period, moved on to the next chapter, so to speak. But I actually wanted to record this poem of Thich's back in December of 2021, on my 30-something reading of Being Peace, which is the first book of Thich's I had ever read back in 1991. Many after that: Old Path, White Clouds, Living Buddha, Living Christ, Miracle of Mindfulness, Pieces Every Step, Anger, Wisdom for Cooling the Flames, Pure Love, the How to Eat, How to Love, How to Live. There's just so much there. The sun is in my heart. He's been literally one of the absolute central figures of my spirituality for decades. Not as a person, but as an open expression of realizing that what came through our teacher comes through each and every one of us. So I didn't get this poem recorded back in December of last year, being quite busy prior to Christmas, but I think now it's a perfect time to express this one, just as I had intended to a couple of months ago now. This is a poem that's probably the most well-known of Thich's offerings, in relation to his letters that he was often receiving. Lots of monasteries were receiving from different people that were being affected by the Vietnam War in the 60s and 70s. Young girls being raped, pirates pillaging, literally abusing whole communities. And of course, Thich's first response is, "Oh, you get angry and you want to go after them." Yet when you look back on the path at the exact experiences that these supposed perpetrators were taking, you start to see the connection and realize if any amongst us had that exact same experience, you'd be in exactly the same place. But that does not remove accountability. But now, with this mindfulness of interdependence, we become conscious that we can actually bring people to accountability, but rather than making them pay for something we don't want to feel within our own heart, our own fractured bits of awareness, we can actually do it from a place of mindfulness and openness. This beautiful poem is called "Please Call Me by My Right Name." Do not say that I'll depart tomorrow. Even today I am still arriving. Look deeply. Every second I am arriving. To be a bud on a spring branch. To be a tiny bird with still fragile wings. Learning to sing in my new nest. To be a caterpillar in the heart of a flower. To be a jewel hiding itself in a stone. I still arrive in order to laugh and to cry. To fear and to hope. The rhythm of my heart is the birth and death of all that are alive. I am a mayfly metamorphosing on the surface of the river, and I am the bird which, when spring comes, arrives in time to eat the mayfly. I am a frog swimming happily in the clear water of a pond, and I am the grass snake that silently feeds itself on the frog. I am the child in Uganda, all skin and bones, my legs as thin as bamboo sticks, and I am the arms merchant selling deadly weapons to Uganda. I am the 12-year-old girl, refugee on a small boat, who throws herself into the ocean after being raped by a sea pirate. And I am the pirate, my heart not yet capable of seeing and loving. I am a member of the Politburo with plenty of power in my hands, and I am the man who has to pay his debt of blood to my people, dying slowly in a forced labor camp. My joy is like spring so warm it makes flowers bloom all over the earth. My pain is like a river of tears, so vast that it fills 4 oceans. Please call me by my true names, so I can hear all my cries and laughter at once, so I can see that my joy and pain are one. Please call me by my true names, so I can wake up, and the door of my heart can be left open, the door of compassion. Something that I have spoken many, many times in my teaching in the past few decades is the realization that when we allow someone, including ourselves or another, to be exactly who they are right now in this moment, in that process, we allow who they are not to fall away. When we fight that, we reinforce it. So what exactly do we do? Just be open. Love. I ring this bell for our beautiful teacher, Thích Han. I love you all so dearly.